So good morning everyone, happy Vlogmas day 13. Today is going to be a much needed rest day. The past week has been actually very busy, and Friday, which was supposed to be my more rest day, did not turn out to be a rest day at all because we did so much stuff with the house. So today is going to be an actual chill, relax, do nothing day aside from vlog. That's my plan at least. We'll see how it goes. But I need to finish editing the vlog from yesterday because I gave myself last night off from fully editing. I started. So I'm gonna go do that, chill on the sofa, but let's do some advents first and then watch some Christmas movies, watch some Christmas TV shows, chill out. Look at these boys playing tug of war. Well, they were. Now Colby's decided just to tug of war with Foster's leg. It's like, I couldn't get the toy back. I'm just gonna take his legs, Mom. Get him, Foster. Get him. Get him back. Get his... They were both getting each other's legs. Ash is like, I'm out. I'm out, Mom. This is too much. I'm out. They're such good playmates together. Give him the butt bean. Oh, and Ash is just tagged in. Ash's turn. I love the hug move. Day 13. Okay, we have a different version of Dumbledore. This reminds me of the GIF everyone uses of him in the Ministry of Magic. That's what that one reminds me of, but all right. Let's switch this guy. There you go. What color have I done in a while? I think it's red. All right, let's do a red one. We're getting where I can reach it now. Move that, do that a little sideways. There we go. We are halfway there. And of course, this one. I don't see Foster being out and about, so I bet you. Oh, I was wrong. I was expecting him to be in this chair, but he's not. He is somewhere else. 12 days. Oop, it's right up front again. Ooh, it's something hard. I don't know what this is. Oh, this brought back so many 90s memories. I used to get these types of pens everywhere when I was a kid. Like when you went on field trips and you had to pick a souvenir, I loved the pens that did this. This might be my favorite thing in the pack so far. I'm so easily amused. But I love it. Can you see the detail in it? Oh, look at them. Wow. I am so thrilled by this. I know it's a little thing, but I just loved these type of pens when I was a kid, so I'm all about it. That is great. Huh, you know, I distinctly remember making the bed when I got up. Couldn't find Bean. I wonder where he is. Can't imagine where he might be. Excuse me, sir. Oh, you know, I already made this bed. Hi. I made this bed already. You decided you wanted to get back in bed? Yeah. Alright, little Bean. You do you. I'll let you stay in bed. You little stinker. I even put the blankets under these pillows on purpose, trying to keep him from doing this, but Where there's a will, there's a way. How can you say no to that little face? All right. You just tuck back in. He said, okay. See you, Mom. All right, that's my bed now. That's just how it is, right, Bear? That's just how it is. Avocado toast time. Well, it's afternoon now. I've spent the past couple hours trying to catch up on everyone's Vlogmas episodes. I still got a couple more to watch to be fully caught up. But this past week definitely put me far behind, so I'm catching up on that. It's been good just to kind of, I feel like Foster's gonna start playing with Ash, which that would have been really cute. I saw that move. Sorry, Colby's too busy chasing lights to play with you. But since I've been doing nothing today, I figured I'd go ahead and include my last Stitch Fix haul in this vlog. So really just a few days before Vlogmas started, I got my Stitch Fix box, and I had scheduled it for during Vlogmas so you guys could all see it, and they sent it early. So I went ahead and filmed it, so I'm gonna go ahead and include that here so you can see my last Stitch Fix haul. Okay, so based on my outfit, you can probably tell what day I filmed this. It's the same day I filmed the Vlogmas intro, and I just went and got my gingerbread latte for the Vlogmas intro and checked the mail, and my Stitch Fix was already here. I actually scheduled it for December, so it would be during Vlogmas, and they sent it early. So I'm gonna go ahead and fashion show you guys this month's Stitch Fix, and I'll insert it in one of these early Vlogmas videos because it was supposed to be during early Vlogmas, and Stitch Fix was like, I'm sending it early. So let's do a little try on. So the first item in the box is actually these red shorts, which I asked for Christmas, but Florida. And I actually have a new stylist this time. It's Hannah, and she took my notes really well. So she sent me red shorts, which I actually love. However, I just tried them on, or tried to try them on. And so I got out my pair of jeans that I'm going to try the rest of the sweaters with. And I just want to show you the difference. So these are a size 16. See, size 16. These jeans are also a size 16. I don't know if you can tell, but I have them lined up. There's like a solid extra 2 inches on the actual size 16s that I have that are also from Stitch Fix. Just USA. Most of the 16s I get from Stitch Fix actually fit, but I've never had this brand before. Market and Spruce is new to me. And yeah, their 16 is definitely nowhere near an actual 16. So I couldn't actually get them over my hips. So couldn't fashion show these for you. Okay, so here is outfit 2. I'm still in the mirror struggle. This is only my second time doing a Stitch Fix while vlogging it. So I'm still not quite sure what I'm gonna do with the mirror yet. But this shirt's okay. It's very thin, which is good for Florida, but it's a little basic, but it is a navy stripe on it. Just a little too basic for me, I think. As soon as I picked the shirt up, I knew it was gonna be too tight. Really cute though, I like this style. So she nailed the style. As soon as I picked it up, I'm like, oh, this is not like soft giving fabric. So too tight. So yeah, just a little too form-fitting on this one. That's gonna be a return. And we have a keeper. Yay! So I had a feeling this one was gonna be a keeper in the box. I love the color. It's super cozy. I love the little buttons on the sleeves. It actually fits. It looks nice. I'm a fan of this one. It's a nice cranberry purple color. There you go. I really like this one. Yes. I filmed the whole thing showing the shirt and then realized I wasn't actually filming. So, last but not least, there is this shirt with a little turtleneck. I love the detail on the arm where it cuts it off right there. Super cute. It's warm, but not too warm for Florida. Big fan of this one, for sure. Definitely keeping it. I wish I could get my hair cut, because it would be really cute if my haircut was a little angled and shorter again with the turtleneck, but 2020. No haircuts planned for the future, so my hair's just gonna be really long. And yeah, I like this one a lot. Okay, so I'm going to keep these 2 and send back the other 3, but Hannah did a very good job for her first box with me. Fingers crossed she keeps on this path for the future, because I definitely liked her first box a lot. All right, so I'm about to go pick up a Target order, and our dinner from Zaxby's, but first, it's time for cheese. 13th. There we go. Oh, it's the cheddar with the chive and onion.
A repeat.
Yeah, I think we're all repeats at this point. No? I thought there was only 12.
12.
Yeah, we had 12.
We repeated already on the 12th. Or on the 11th.
Oh, so we got one more.
So we have at least one more.
One more. This is the one that I know needed a cracker, but here we go. Oniony and chivey.
Very.
This is probably the strongest one. As far as, I just feel like it really needs a cracker to kind of take it down a notch, because I'm not a huge onion slash chive fan. I like cooked onions, but raw onions are a little punchy for me. So it's good, but it needs a cracker. All right, we decided to do Zaxby's tonight, so I've got the Zax salad. Mike did the wings and things. That is our dinner tonight. Okay, so we had dinner, and Mike has fallen asleep for a power nap, and we had plans tonight to go see some Christmas lights. Our area's Christmas light voting time. So the local neighborhoods have their gates open tonight, so you can go see the gated communities and vote. So I let him sleep and I waited as long as I could, but the gates close at 9. So I'm gonna run out and go take a look at some lights, because I went to wake him up and he's down for the count. I don't know if you could tell from the previous vlogs, but work's been very stressful for him lately, and it's going on ups and downs. I feel like the end is in sight of the stress, but we're not there yet. So he was out. He looked way too cozy. I wasn't gonna force him awake to come do this. So I am running out to go take a look at the gated communities before they close their gates, so I can take some votes. I told him I'd take some pictures of the best ones. He and I will obviously go Christmas light hunting closer to Christmas and go see a ton of lights. But for now, you and we're gonna go judge some Christmas lights. I've been listening to Taylor Swift and loving that album, but for this, we obviously need Christmas music, so I've got the Christmas music XM stations on. Let's go see some lights. I like this one, very clean, very nice. Oh, now we're talking full gingerbread house. I love it. That one's definitely a contender. I love it. That one's very bright. Okay, this house might be infected, but look in their front window. Hi, Bumble. I'm sorry you're in the infected house. We've got Santa on an elephant. Santa's in their windows. Oh yeah, that's a contender for sure. I love the screens in the windows. That is great. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Pretty decent amount of lights there, I would say. Just a few. Looking good. This house has a hidden Mickey sign. I don't know if that's, I guess that's the child. It looks like the child, not Yoda. And then an at. I guess we're turning here. I see lots of Mickeys. Plus an inflatable Mickey. Alright, this is a good one. I believe we have Bumble on the roof, and then we got all the Star Wars. I came back to take a picture for Mike because he always really likes the gingerbread house ones. And I rolled down my window and they have music playing. So I missed that the first time. And I love this string. That's awesome. So I'm back home. I found some good ones. I took some pictures for Mike. The dogs know I'm home now. We'll definitely go hunting through more of our area. I just wanted to go see a little bit while they had all the gated communities unlocked. At least go see what I could in the like small amount of window of time I had before the gates closed. And the last neighborhood I was in, the gates went down while I was in there. So I knew I couldn't go any further. That was it. That was it. So I left and came back home, but got to see some good ones. And that means it's after 9 p.m. now. So I'm gonna go in and answer some Santa hat questions. Okay, so first of all, since I'm sure you guys are curious, the update on the sofa is that there is no update. Our actual salesperson wasn't in, he took the day off. So the lady said, I'm leaving him a message, I'm putting that it's a priority, he'll call you tomorrow. So today, around 5 p.m. when I still hadn't heard from him, I called again, I talked to the same lady. She's like, he hasn't called you? I'm like, nope. She put me on hold, she went looking for him, she came back, she said, he's with another customer. I've printed out your form again and put it there. You'll hear from someone today. Did we hear from someone today? No, we did not. So hopefully he calls me in the morning tomorrow. Otherwise I'm calling them again. Colby's a big fan of my new rug though. He loves the Amazon rug. With that out of the way, let's do a couple Santa hat questions. There's so many questions left in here. I might have to do a post Vlogmas Q&A session with whatever's left in the hat. So this is from John, and he says, can't believe it's been 6 years. True feelings about porgs. Bonus points for season 2 Amando thoughts. My thoughts on porgs. The Last Jedi is awful. I really do not like that movie. I love Star Wars. Love it. I even really have a strong love for the prequels. And The Last Jedi broke me. The Last Jedi, within the first 5 minutes of the movie, had me angry. Like I was flushing red from anger. And it didn't get better. It just kept making me more angry as the movie went on. Like when we have this pivotal moment with Rey and Luke that we've been waiting to see what was gonna happen from The Force Awakens, and Luke just throws the lightsaber. I was like, what? What? So porgs, while I do find them actually adorable because they're basically like this weird puffin penguin-like creature, and I do have a soft spot for penguins and puffins. They just are part of the long list of things that are so wrong with that movie. That said, I would not be above purchasing a stuffed one just because it's really cute. But do I like them as part of the universe and as part of that movie? No. No, I do not. I could do a whole rant on that movie, but I will save you from that. As far as Mando 2, loving it. I haven't watched this week's episode yet, so we've got this episode and I guess next week's the season finale, but loving it. That is the Star Wars that I love. This is the Star Wars that I wanted out of the new movies and what I thought we might get after The Force Awakens, and we did not. So this is bringing back all my love for Star Wars, all my love for that universe and those characters, and obviously the child Grogu is the cutest thing ever created. I love Mando. I just am really, really, really loving that series. So Emmy Lou wants to know, if there were no limits, what would be your perfect Christmas gift? I always go for experiences rather than actual tangible things. But if we're talking no limits, then I would love a really, really, really long Europe trip. All inclusive, with a huge budget to spend when I'm there. Just super long Europe trip. Let me see all of Europe. The UK, Germany, Spain, France, Italy, Greece, all of it. Just sign me up for all of it. Really long trip away. And then also for back in the States. I know they're not that expensive in the scheme of things, but I would want a Mustang again. Because if you don't know, I had a Mustang for 6 years and I loved it. And it eventually died on me, so I went for a practical car, and I'm still in a practical car. But someday I'm gonna have a Mustang again, and if it's unlimited and no boundaries, then get me that GT Mustang. This is kind of along the same lines, but carpe diem. What is one of the things you're looking forward to once the pandemic is over / settled? It's 100% traveling. I miss traveling, which includes traveling for our, in theory, actual wedding ceremony. It includes a staycation at Universal for Horror Nights. Definitely looking forward to Horror Nights again, because it was very strange not going this year. Very, very, very strange. So traveling, going on our honeymoon hopefully, and seeing the world, seeing the country, seeing anything else other than my house again. Let's finish up with our evening calendars here. I know I walked over without getting a knife because I gotta punch through this. All right, little Christmas trees. Oh, I love those. Oh, that is adorable. Now Florida needs to get cold again so I can wear socks around the house, because our AC was running again today. It was 80 degrees, so it is going to get cooler again this week, and I think those might be my favorite ones so far. I just love Christmas trees. We have oh my gosh, I love him. Oh, I love this calendar so much. Oh, and by the way, this is where this sign ended up. I think I ended up just liking it there, right behind this little display. So that's where that sign ended up. Looking good, Nightmare Before Christmas. Are you guys ready for this dedication to Vlogmas that I'm about to demonstrate? I'm doing it solo. All right, well, since it's just me, my strategy is gonna be different. Most likely 3 barfs, 1 boogers, 2 spoiled milks, and lawn clippings. So these are gonna wait till the end because these are the easy ones, right? We're gonna get these 2 out of the way right away. Everyone take a moment, say a little prayer for me that this is somehow the good pack and these are both coconut. Here we go. It's coconut. I was so afraid to chew it. It was actually coconut, which means that one's totally spoiled milk. There's no way. I got 2 coconuts. Let me savor this moment. The coconut's delicious too. Now I really don't want to follow that with spoiled milk because that tasted so good. All right, a little prayer. Bracing myself. Oh, it smells bad. Too good to be true. Okay, let's hope I don't do peach right away. Let's get the barfs done first. All right, going for this one. It's barf. Yep. Okay. 1 good, 2 bad. There were 7 in this pack. Fingers crossed for peach. Okay, it's barf, but it's a super mild one. It's so weird how it's like that. Sometimes you can tell what it's supposed to be, but it doesn't taste bad at all. It's like whatever chemical they're putting in there to make it taste bad isn't at the same level. So I survived that one. That one's okay. Peach. Nope. It's barf again. So we're at 1 good, 4 bad. Now we're to the easy ones. Either juicy pear, which is my favorite, or boogers. We've had a lot of juicy pears. I don't know why they tricked us into thinking this whole rest of the calendar was gonna be easy because it's gonna be full of juicy pear, but boogers. And it tastes worse this time. Oh no, that's weird. That actually tasted like if you took the lawn clippings and pumped it up to like level 100 of the flavor that's in the lawn clippings. That's what that was. Like I probably could have finished it, but why? Why put myself through that? The lawn clippings just has like this little bit of how grass smells. That's how it tastes, so it's really not bad. Lime or lawn clippings and we're done. That wasn't so bad. It's lawn clippings. So, one good bean in that entire bag. But I like the lawn clippings, that's tasty. What can I say? I did it, y'all. I did it. Mission accomplished. I survived. Yet another day of Bean Boozled. Do we have anything left? No, I think we've done all the advent calendars. I've got so many advent calendars at the moment that I'm like trying to keep track to make sure I've done all of them every day. So I think it's time to curl up on the sofa and watch a movie or something on TV and relax a bit. The day got away from me even if it was my relaxation day. I think just because I watched so many vlogs, I was so behind watching vlogs that took up time. You know, my relaxation day, I was planning to play some Destiny today because I need to start grinding for some XP and some currency, to put it in a broad term, in order to start buying Christmas stuff in Destiny. That reminds me too, I need to play Animal Crossing. Okay, break out my Animal Crossing because I think my island should finally be snowy by now. So let's check that out. Well guys, my Switch was pretty much dead. So my snowy island's gonna have to wait till tomorrow, and I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the night and snuggle in for some Real Housewives because that's my guilty pleasure. So I'm gonna snuggle up with little Foster Bean here. He's already down for the count. We're gonna chill out, watch some TV together, and then I'm gonna go join Mike in bed. So I will see you guys again tomorrow.